Happy Saturday. You could have guessed it. It's Saturday. I just did a quick little workout and then got to go do some property showings. Whew. It's hot though. It's already hot in Georgia and it's only like halfway through May. Well, almost the end of May, but still. It was like 91 yesterday, which is like unheard of. So anyway, let's get into the vlog. No progress on the garage or anything yet. So if you've come to this channel as a result of this this project that we're doing, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you doing with your life? Are you good? Because you should probably subscribe, because we do the Porsche stuff and the car stuff and the real estate stuff here, and then we buckle our seat belts and we do just like the projects around the house and stuff. It's just everything here. I do have two other channels. I don't really talk about them too much, but I have one channel for living in North Atlanta and then another one for living in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. So if you're thinking about moving to Atlanta, or if you're thinking about moving to Hilton Head, or if you already have a property in one of those two locations, sorry, let me adjust the AC here. You should probably go and subscribe to those, because we are now creating a ton of business and leads that way, which is great. But it's also an opportunity for us to work, deals and work off-market stuff with our buyers and sellers. So anyway, really excited about those two channels though. And so yeah, if you're wondering, that's one video a week per channel, 3 videos. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot to do. But I have committed to it, and I have an awesome editor now that's, well, you've seen, this is definitely not my editing. So anyway, let's get into the vlog here real quick. We got to go down to Decatur, Buckhead, and then Dunwoody for 3 different properties. So here we go. Of course, we have all of the beverages ready to go. We have some water there and some coffee here. But look at this branding. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, at least on the channel, but I got the coffee in there. And something about this tagline here, relationship driven. Let's talk about this real quick. So first of all, a huge shout out to Maris Lamson and her team in Nashville. They help real estate agents with branding and social media and everything you can imagine. So shout out to her. They created that. I love it. To me, it looks like a car logo. Like, it looks like it should be on the front of a car or the back of a car or whatever. So obviously, but something along the lines of this relationship driven thing here real quick, because I about a month ago I reached out to 750 people. That's not really the important or the point here. The point is, over the last 2 years I've been building this list of 750 people, and I sent all of them an email and I said, look, I love networking, but I feel like I don't get enough face-to-face time with people at these networking events. I don't know if you feel the same way, but that's how I feel. So anyway, I'd love to grab coffee. Coffee's on me. Meet me for 30 minutes. I'd love to hear more about who you are, where you are, what you do, the area that you serve, what makes you guys different, who the perfect client is, which if you're trying to get someone to talk about their value proposition or their business is like the coup de grace. The coup. I can't even say it now. Anyway, it's the pièce de recess. My French is off today. Anyway, it's the most valuable question you can ask. Who's the perfect client? If you ask me who the perfect client is, that's super easy. Like, I work really, really well with investors, with people that trust that I know what I'm doing. I'm not good with people that are like, hey, will you cut your commission this much? Because, I really want to net the most, or I want to save money. Not a good fit. Not a good fit. And that's fine for me and for them. There's plenty of other people out there for me to attract in business. And then there are other people that, will happily cut their commission for your deal. So anyway, all that just to say, I sent all these people an email. I said, I love networking. I want to do more face-to-face. Would you meet me for coffee? And if you can't, if you don't have time, I get it. But would you fill out this Google form where, you tell me more about your business, the products and services that you offer, your location, who the primary contact is, all that jazz. Because there is a point to all of this, I promise. Sometimes it just takes me a minute. I'm building a relocation guide. Yeah. And it's already taken a lot more time and effort than I initially anticipated. But if you want a copy of that, I will include the link down below. It's not really like a a formal document. It's more of like a website where I've broken things out by, electrical contract, like electricians, plumbers, handymen, contractors, like whatever you want, whoever you need, more importantly. Sorry, I got too busy yapping and I missed my turn. Anyway, whoever you need in the Atlanta area here, working on another one for Hilton Head eventually here, but you get the point. The idea here is to add as much value as possible, as humanly possible. And so having said that, if you're in the Atlanta area already, if you have a small business, if you have connections here in the Atlanta area that you love to use, you don't have to be the small business owner. You can put your friends on, you can put your network on. I really want to make this as valuable as possible so that people that I've done business with personally, people that I trust, and they've done business with these folks as well. I just want to make sure that we're literally covering every single base, because every week, it never fails. Every single week I get someone reaching out about, hey, who do you know for this? Or hey, do you have a guy for that? And 99 times out of 100, I'm good. I've got them covered. And I normally send like 2 or 3 people. And obviously home inspectors and lenders and attorneys and all that type of stuff, like in my immediate area, we're good. But I always need more, and oh, by the way, really like branching outside of just real estate stuff. Handyman and electricians, plumbers, all that stuff is great, but not everyone needs those people all the time. They need a good OBGYN, as an example. That was legit something that someone asked for a couple weeks ago. And it's, hey, I get it, you really gotta think about these things. Dentists, doctors, insurance, like all of it. So anyway, we're doing that, but I'm also asking these folks to put together like an article or a blog post or something that I can share with you all that will, again, add some value, give you some things to think about, even if you're, again, already here in the Atlanta area, or maybe you're in Sandy Springs next to the King and Queen building over there. I think that's the King and Queen building. Did I screw that up? That's the King and Queen building. Anyway, regardless, that's what we're doing with the relocation guide. So I'll start to include that in every single video here, so that if you want to go and visit that site, and if you need a connection, also I can share the Google form with you, if you want to put your people on, like if you want to put your network on there, and you can fill it out for them. You can send it to them and let them know I'm growing my network, and very, very aggressively, by the way. So that's that. But anyway, today we got 3 showings. I have some clients moving here from Boston. I don't think that's the right accent, but regardless, the reason I'm wearing my sunglasses is because I'm not looking at you, the camera. Or you, the audience. I'm looking at the road, because we got a lot to do in a very short amount of time, and I have not done like a vlog like this, about a little more real estate focused and talking about the market and business and what's going on. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. That's where we're going. That's what's up. How are you, though? I'm curious. How long have you, comment down below, how long have you been hanging out here? Number 1. Number 2, how did you find me? Was it strictly through Google, like search? Was it strictly through YouTube? Were you searching for an Atlanta real estate agent? Were you looking for a Porsche enthusiast in Atlanta? Like, I'm just curious. I'm always trying to feed the beast, so to speak. But I have also kind of toyed around with the idea of like giving some of these Yetis away, or I don't know, a cooler. It's almost summertime, like I don't know. Anyway, if you have some ideas, comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. On all of this, let's get to Decatur right now. See you there. All right, well, good morning from Decatur. This is the first home here off of Ponce. Nice little fireplace in the living room here. A little work room, a couple little desks there. These doors, pocket doors, do close, so you can close that off. And then you got your little like sunroom in here, which leads to the back porch, and then you also have a little exit there to the driveway, so you can see I parked there. Excuse me. And then your little eat-in kitchen, really nicely done. Little pantry here, so obviously this is vacant and been staged. You got your little rear entryway here with the back porch. Big, nice laundry room in here too. New tile. So I think there's a mix of original hardwood floors and then new. So I think this may have been an addition at some point. But this is the primary, so you got your closet here. Bathroom here. A little tighter than I'd like to see, but again, you're super limited on space here. But for this size house, plenty large enough. So into the primary here. And then this nice little sunroom off the back as well. And then big, beautiful backyard. Tons of shade back here. So if you're looking to, do some grass or, play area, you'd have to do some work there. But you got your little parking pad back here. There is a gate over there that you can close. But let's see, let's go back up here real quick. So then you got your second bedroom here, closet there. View out to the back as well. And your hallway bathroom here, full bath. And then the third bedroom. All original hardware and stuff, but they have updated lighting and electrical in here, it looks like. Down into the basement. This is a little tight side to side, but I'm a bigger guy too, so I feel like everything's a little bit small for me. Crawl space, I would like to see this all waterproofed or, covered at least. It looks like they may have done some of it down here. So that little system down there is a gutter system that runs all the water, away from the foundation. So if you can imagine a gutter that goes underneath there, all of this concrete was ripped out at some point. There's a couple of companies that do that type of work here in Atlanta. One of them is called AquaGuard. So you can do a little more research on that if you'd like. But obviously lower ceilings. Some of this is insulated, but you can see where they built the new space down here. And then you've got the little porch back there, but looks like the HVAC's been updated. Still be nice. You could definitely use this space if you wanted to, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. We'll go back up here. Again, a little tighter on the stairwell, but, for what this attic probably is. I'm 6'3", so I can't stand all the way up here. But again, just attic storage. They've already got the plywood and stuff in. So you're not really using the space, for any finished area, but really nice that it's got all this storage. I mean, just about the same footprint of the house. So nice. So there you go. That is house number 1 for today in Decatur. I do like this though. It's got the glass doors in here. That's nice. I'll show you the front a little more here real quick. On the street. But here's your little walkway. Tons of people out walking. There you go. This is the neighbor's house here to the right. And then down, this is a dead end obviously, so that's nice. There won't be any, cut through traffic or anything here, but my next appointment's at 11. I actually did finally get a response from the agent at Allison. So head over there next. But you can park here, you can park behind the gate. Obviously it's stacked, so getting in and out with 2 cars may be a little more of a challenge, but beautiful home. Really well done. Really well done. So that is it. Beautiful little home there. So we're headed over to Buckhead now, and a lot of people ask, when we're looking, especially right now, inventory being so low, when we're looking in a particular area, should we expand our search? 100% undoubtedly yes. Only because, especially if you're relocating here and you don't have any context for different areas, you should 100% look at a bunch of different areas, because right now inventory is just so stupidly low that you might not have a choice. You might only get a look at a property every 3 or 4 months, honestly, right now. So constantly advising my clients that right now is super tough as it relates to inventory. Everyone's talking about a shift like across the country because interest rates are going up, but I got bad news, folks. We have a much bigger shortage issue than people realize. And yeah, it'll turn some people off. There will be people that do not buy houses as a result of the interest rate. Because I get it, $300, $500, $800 increase in your mortgage payment every month is a big deal. But this is also why you should be opening up your search a little bit. It's super tough right now. I get it. But anyway, headed over to Buckhead now, and let's do it. Also, another thing, this has only been about 20 minutes from Decatur to Buckhead. And when I say everything's 20 minutes in Atlanta, generally speaking, you can get just about anywhere in Atlanta. I mean, 20 minutes from Decatur to Buckhead, 20 minutes from Buckhead to like North Sandy Springs, Roswell area. Like, it's true. It's true. Now, once you get outside into the suburbs, yeah, and granted it is a Saturday, but during the week, a little more of a challenge. We're starting to round up and just say everything's 30 minutes in Atlanta because that's more often the case right now. So anyway, let's get into this one. I think the agent might be here, so I might be a little limited on what I can show you on this one, but anyway, we'll see. All right, so here's 395 Allison. This is the entryway view here. Your dining room and living room area here. I'll show you the bedrooms first. We'll go downstairs in a second. So this is bedroom number 1 here. This is a huge bed, so this room feels a little bit smaller, but you can see it takes up most of the bedroom here. Good sized closet, both sides. And then into the bathroom. And then this connects back into the hallway here. So you got your second bedroom here. Little built-ins over there. And then into the primary here, so you got your closet there. Good sized master though for this age of a house. And you got another little closet there, and then this bathroom's been redone. So you could theoretically push through. There's another closet over there for the other bedroom, but if you wanted to expand a little bit, you could definitely do that there. And then here's the kitchen. You have another entryway here as well. If we go downstairs, little patio area here, and then nice little media room. Little table and chairs here. And so the laundry room used to be down here, but they moved it upstairs. But you got storage down here. Good amount of storage though in here. And then if we walk into the back, really nicely landscaped back here. So obviously this is in Buckhead. I mean, lot values here have gone up significantly. A lot of homes in here are being sold, strictly for their land. So this one's a little bit higher than what you would traditionally see, but beautiful house though. And then you got this little bridge over, great landscaping. With kids, you do have a little area here, but the front yard is so large that you know, you got plenty of space for playtime. So I'll show you the front here real quick, and then we'll get over to Dunwoody. Yeah, $7.99 in Buckhead, just off Ivy Road, which if you know me, you know I love some Ivy Road. Oof, great little location. This house is deceivingly large too, by the way. Partially finished basement and stuff, but anyway. So that house is a little 3.2, about 2,000 square feet. If you've been around for a little while, you probably remember this house, a little like modern farmhouse vibe. I showed some clients that property, gosh, over a year ago now, I think. No longer working with that client, by the way. Some people are just not meant for this market right now, and it's a shame, but it's a beautiful house. That modern farm, that's the one that had the collapsible like doors or whatever in the backyard, or that led out to the backyard. Beautiful. And I think they got like multiple offers even a year ago. That's the frustrating part about being a real estate agent. You don't know who's serious. You don't know who's ready to go on some things, you know? And honestly, I would rather people just come to me like, look, we're probably going to try to move in the next year. Okay, start looking now, especially in this market. Like, start looking right now. Because you may only get a couple looks at things. And again, I think things are going to shift a little bit as a result of interest rates and stuff, but not like people think. I mean, quit fooling yourself. And one more house here that we'll go take a peek at, and yeah, go from there. All right, here's Village Mill in Dunwoody. So this is your entryway, stairwell upstairs. Hardwoods look like they've just been done, lighter oak, white oak color. But this home is, I believe, owned by Redfin actually, so a little bit different scenario. As far as contracts and timing and stuff goes, these can be a little more of a challenge. I think they had some speakers up there. Anyway, into the kitchen though, really nice backyard. Love this little area here. Beautiful and really, really private. Lot, you do have a little grass over there as well. 683 though, so butcher block countertops in here. A little dated, a little more dated than I'd like to see, but you know, they do have a stainless stovetop and microwave built in, and a fridge here as well. Plenty of storage though, no shortage of storage. And then into your formal dining room here that you can close off from the front entryway, and a little mud room here, right off the garage. And then your laundry room back here with a entryway here. I don't know if you can see that, but a little bit of sunlight coming through the door there, so I'd replace that door. Got the basement there. I assume a little coat closet, or no, another bathroom here. Little powder room. We'll go downstairs first. So if you come down and go right, you got a little media room here, a little bar. You could do like a little fridge in there if you wanted. Good size space though, good size rooms down here. And you got another little patio with a fire pit down there, but and then a retaining wall right there. A little bit of storage underneath the stairwell here. The ceilings down here are a good height though. You got your full bath here, another little workspace, and then storage in the back here. So it looks like a newer HVAC, newer water heater. This is like the waterproofing I was talking about. So waterproofing on the wall indicator is what I would have liked to have seen. And then this has all been, you know, concrete block wall finished off. But good little size storage area in here. I've got a dehumidifier running down here, so it's always good to see. And then you do have a sump pump here for this bathroom. So that's always good to see as well. Go upstairs to the bedrooms. Lots of built-ins. Come up and go right over to bedroom number 1 here. A closet back here. These hardwoods have not been redone, they don't look like. Bedroom number 2. A closet. Nice little bonus room up here. There's your driveway, so this is just above the garage. Your hall bath. Thermostat up here. Got some old school blue carpet up here. And then like a lighter blue wall. But you can see how private this lot, I mean, you can't even see my car out there. This is really, really private, which is nice. I mean, I feel like, you know, being on a cul-de-sac, especially, you know, no cut through traffic or anything. So really nice, really, really nice. And then into the primary, large bedroom here. You got a closet space over here to the left. So, you know, I would budget a little bit on this one for some painting, some repairs on the walls and stuff. You know, not technically what I would refer to as move-in ready. They did update these mirrors and stuff though. And then you got the top of the little patio area there. So there you go. That is Dunwoody. So here in the front, really private lot. This is a cul-de-sac lot, so you can't even see my car out there or any of the concrete or asphalt. But yeah, 683 here in Dunwoody, Georgia. Large turnaround space there, a little bonus room up there. So there you go. All right, so that's Dunwoody, 3,800 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath. Beautiful house, beautiful landscaping. My goodness, the money that they put into that house and that yard in terms of landscaping is absolutely beautiful, just across the street. Anyway, that is the vlog for today. This is just a typical Saturday. 2, 3 homes, 4 homes, 5 homes, 10 homes, depending on the week and the clientele. Yeah, I hope that these videos are valuable. I hope that it gives you a little bit better perspective. I think, you know, most people get into this business thinking, I'll work every once in a while on the weekend. I'll work every once in a while at night. Well, guess what? People are looking at homes on the nights and in the weekends. And so when you're representing a buyer and you're shocked that, you know, nights and weekends, when do they have available? Also, additionally, and it's why we created the Living in North Atlanta YouTube channel, as well as the Living in Hilton Head channel, the desire to have more interior video on these listings, especially for buyers, and obviously for sellers. Like sellers, if your agents aren't doing videos of the house, on the inside of the house, pictures are worth 1,000 words, videos are worth 1,000 pictures, because the layout, you can't tell. Even a good photographer, I was talking with a photographer about this, a good photographer can only take so many pictures of a home to really show you the flow, the layout of a house. When I'm walking through these houses for my buyers and showing them, you know, here's where the laundry room is, and here's where the laundry room is, and here's where the kitchen is in relation to the this and the that and the other, like, it's invaluable. I mean, it's why this channel has gone the direction that it's gone in creating you know, people that are now calling us and using us for buying and selling real estate. So anyway, if you're a seller out there and you're thinking about selling, I would be happy to shoot a video for you. And all of our marketing includes pictures and videos and descriptions. And I mean, that's like the bare minimum at this point, honestly. Yeah, so anyway, if you're a seller and you haven't been receiving that level of service, it might be time to rethink your realtor relationship, because I can't tell you how many of my buyers would make decisions based on a video. In fact, I closed a deal a couple weeks ago from a couple that's moving here from Austin, and video, everything for video. We were under contract. They had like 2 weeks before closing, they flew in. They actually saw the house. They flew in one day, flew out that afternoon or evening. A video could sell that house. A video literally could sell that house for you. So anyway, all of that having been said, thank you so much for being here on the vlog. I really do appreciate it. Trying to mix it up a little bit, trying to get some car stuff, trying to get some more real estate stuff, trying to get some more, garage project and whatever else going on. The garage project is stalled for a moment while we wait for the concrete to cure. We can't build on it anyway. We got a Porsche event coming up next month, though. I think next month. I'm gonna try to just get out next week though and drive. We're leaving for a week on vacation to go to the beach, and I am not working at all. So I'm really gonna try to get out on my own next week sometime and go do some driving. So I'll bring you along for that. But otherwise, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching and subscribing to the videos. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. Trying to put a huge emphasis on video this year, as you all know, not just in real estate, again, for all the stuff that we do here on this channel, but also for clients and for friends and for my network and for all of it. So if you want any of the earlier things that I mentioned as it relates to the Google form, if you know a great business here in the Atlanta area that needs some more business, shoot me their contact info, shoot this little link to them below. It's just a simple Google form. I'm not gonna spam them. I'm not gonna ask them for their business. I need more connections. I need more contacts. I need more people that I can rely on to serve my clients at the highest level. And someone asked me yesterday, Matt, what can we do for you when it comes to, sending you a referral, a kickback, a this, a that? No, none of it, none of that I want. I don't want any of that. I want you to serve my clients at the highest level, and I will continue to refer you. So whether you need a CPA, a contractor, plumber, electrician, whatever, if you need a tax attorney, if you need, whatever you need, I'm here for it. Don't think Matt LaMarche Real Estate, think Matt LaMarche Atlanta, everything. That will be good for you and me. And it will also help out your network and your folks that you trust and love and all that jazz. So thank you so much for watching the video again. I appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.